All right, it's no secret that AI is a pretty touchy subject, and rightfully so, especially in fields like 3D modeling and 3D art and stuff like that. But I just wanted to show you a way that I use AI every now and then as a tool, not as a crutch to replace my art, but as something to save me time that I think could be helpful for a lot of people, and that is Python scripts. So right here, I have this pack that I just got today, a bunch of sci-fi models that I'm going to use in the Punisher Challenge this month, and I'm really excited about it. But as you can see, a lot of these pieces are grouped to an empty, and it moves them all around, but they're individual pieces. And just for the ease of getting them into my asset browser, I typically like them being all one object. So I could go around and select everything and group them together this way and make them all one object. But what I like to do sometimes is use ChatGPT to write Python scripts for me. So this is one that um, I just whipped up a minute ago. I just gave it a basic prompt. Basically, I want it to select every object that's parented to an empty, group them into one object, and set the origin to where the empty is. So I can just copy the code back into Blender, open up the text editor here, click New, paste it in there, click Run. And just like that, every single one of these is now one object, and I can just put them all in my asset browser, and it saves me a ton of time. Now, it is worth mentioning this doesn't always work flawlessly. I've had instances where the script doesn't run exactly how it should, but I've also had times, for example, on the last job that I did, that I ran into a big problem where I had to make a ton of adjustments to every object in my scene, and there were hundreds of them, and it would have taken me weeks, if not months, and I had to get the project done in a couple days. And ChatGPT was able to make a Python script for me on the first try, and it worked great. So test it out, try it, see if it works for your project. And if it does, wonderful. It saves you a lot of time. Hope this was helpful. Thanks.